You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Great solos don't make a symphony. In music or AI, get AI that's in tune with your business at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
You're still stuck needing others to see that you are who you are trying to be. When you are not acting as if you truly are something, it is a state of lack. If something needs to be true outside of you for it to be true within you, you are still not the thing that you actually desire to become. When we want something, when we are chasing something, when we are working towards something, we do not have it. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not a path to something and that you can't go from something you don't have to something you do have. It's about being the state of being that will actually attract it. Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to talk about the final step into truly becoming the version of you that you desire to be. And make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. Remember, you are part of the rising tide. Everything we learn, everything we do, everything we become is proof of that. So leave a comment if there's something that impacts you, something that gives you a different perspective, or you feel in alignment with your day. Leave a comment below. Allow someone else to see what's possible for them. So I was doing some reflection, and this is important to do. I've been doing some reflection on what I'm working on becoming. You see, there's a belief that you have to accept if you want to change your world, and it's that you can become something different. You see, you are not just you. There is a range of you. And the perspective you take of you is the frequency that you're in. So you can be a high frequency version of you. You can be a low frequency version of you. And those attract differently. You can become the other one. And when you start accepting that, it allows you to realize that you can make a difference in anything that you want. And so you start working on this, and this is the path I was going on. I was creating this individual that I wish to become, the version of me that I'm uncovering, that I'm going within and removing the projections and the ideas and the blocks that had been put on me through life that I didn't truly control, that I didn't truly understand. And so trying to find the pure version of me, the version of me, the childlike one, where anything was possible. So I'm working to bring that back. And as I'm doing that, I'm putting it, of course, on this podcast to inspire you so that you can make the same change. I'm wanting to be known for it, right? And so if you want to be known by something, you're saying that you're not known for it. And if you're truly known for it, that means you are it. Gold is gold, whether you're aware of it or not. Diamonds are diamonds, whether you're aware of them or not. The most precious metals, the most amazing things are them. The greatest basketball player is the greatest basketball player, whether you know them or not. The pinnacle of energy does not need you to be aware of it. And so if you're creating a reality where what you wish to be needs to be known by something, you are not stepping into the highest energy, because it still needs to be acknowledged. So the final step, if you want to truly become something, is to completely separate yourself from even that. The image I had in my head was me speaking, creating this podcast, making the episode. And there were so many people listening. And I was thinking about this analogy of well, I need them to hear me because I want to be the thing. And if they are listening to me, it must mean I'm the thing. I was making a conditional alignment. I need this to be this. If I start my energy or my sentence or my frequency in I need, then I'm in lack. So if you're operating with that I need, you're in lack of the thing and you will always be it. To change it to I am, I had that same image in my mind and I slowly imagined rows of the people just disappearing in the darkness. The light was still on me, but the people around me that were all listening became less and less and less as the blackness came closer to me, where there was nothing past it. They were gone from that existence up until the point it was just me. There was just a light on me. I was standing there with my mic, speaking the same things, living in the same alignment, being that same being, and nobody knew me. And that's how I know that's who I am. Right? That's when you truly can become something, the version of you that you will put in that spotlight that nobody will ever see, but you're willing to be regardless of anything happening, right? Because that version of me doesn't build anything in a world because they're not living in a world. They just are what they are. And so when you decide that you are what you are and you dictate what are is, then you create that reality and you have that experience. You can't need other things to be true. You can't need other people to know you exist. You can't need the reality of the money, of the fame, of the success, of the experiences to be the reason that's proof that you are the thing. So that's why when I say I've coached and created more millionaires or billionaires than anybody on the planet, it's because I am that whether I ever talk to one. Right? I will create a millionaire even if I never talk to him, meaning I don't need that to be true. I know what I am. And so when you step into that level belief of self, you won't be stopped. You will create a reality where that's your truth and that's your experience. And that's what happens. This is how you create a version of you that you want to wake up as. This is the hero version of you. This is the one that we would watch the movie of, that people would write the books of. The life that you came here to live. Every single one of us, this is not limited, can have this experience. But it takes work to do this. We don't just get this information and it just happens. That's not an experience. Everything is about becoming. So when you want something, you'll go where it isn't and you'll become it and then you have it. That's how everything happens. You are the creator and you create what you are. So no more can you say, I'm going to do this. From now on, you say, I am this. And when you visualize you being it, visualize you being it with nothing. Then you'll know you truly want it. If you only do it and you enjoy the money that you have, or you enjoy the fame that you have, or you enjoy anything external, then you don't really want the thing, like being the thing, you want the stuff. And the stuff will never fulfill you. It's amazing to have nice things, and it's great to enjoy them, but they can't fulfill you. You are not of this world, you are just experiencing it. So nothing in this world can actually do anything for you. Your portrayal and creation of the world can. You go through something difficult, what do you become after? You go through something with loss, what do you become after? Right? That's what all of this is. So align your thoughts on what you are, make it the only reality with nothing else, and it will be your experience. When you no longer need anyone to believe, you are. That's how it goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath, a meditative breath around this visualization. When you breathe and see yourself, I know you're not a podcaster or YouTuber, but see yourself standing there with the spotlight on you, and you are speaking your truth. You are speaking everything that you are and the highest goal, the biggest vision. You are speaking it all. And you're launching it out there. You are yelling it like you're waiting everybody to hear it. And there's a stadium around you of people. You see them all and they are listening. They came here specifically to hear you. You are the pure source of what they want to know. And there is thousands of them and they are dialed in. There is nowhere else they'd rather be than connected to you in this moment. Feel how that feels. And then as you're holding your breath, allow the power to stay within you, but slowly, as we're holding that breath, allow the darkness to overtake all the people watching, allow them to disappear up until the point it's only you in that spotlight radiating your truth. And when you exhale, know that you do not need anything in this world to be you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. You're a titan in this game. A titan. You are meant to be bigger than the biggest mountains, the biggest skyscrapers. You are meant to matter and make tremendous impact. You are not regular. You are not average. You are consciousness here to do something. So rise up and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and got you into the frequency that you desire to be. Make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And I send out a powerful, simple exercise that you can do every single morning to dial in to the episode of that morning. And we do it together. It's very powerful when we shift and we align all together. So thank you everyone that's done it, and welcome all of you that are going to do it. You could also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok. It's at Real Henry G. And if you are wanting to step up to your level, I'm still looking for that one client. I'm looking to connect. I'm looking to do something amazing. I made the statement that I will only coach millionaires. So when we meet, you either need to be doing $1 million or have $1 million, or more importantly, be somebody that's ready to make it happen. Somebody that knows that they've got something big in them, something that believes that that will be regular for them. You're the one I'm looking for so that we can do something powerful, so you can make an identity shift that the world has not seen and create an experience that nobody in your life right now would ever believe you have. That's who I'm looking for. So if that's you, email me at henry@vibeabundant.com. That's HENRY at vibe, abundant.com. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.